Hi, I'm Kiran Kumar from Nature of Physics and Art. Welcome to my channel. Today topic is electromagnetic induction. It is a phenomena in which induced EMF due to that induced current generated in a coil by varying magnetic field, explained by Faraday and Henry experiment. See, first I'm considering this is the circular coil and this is the Bohr magnet. North pole of the magnet is moving towards the coil. That's why magnetic lines increases towards the coil. That's why EMF is induced in the coil. We can identify with the help of galvanometer in a coil. According to the Faraday first law, by varying magnetic field, when the current carrying coil is linked with the magnetic flux, EMF induced in the coil, and that produces the induced current. And according to the Faraday's second law, the induced EMF, which is equal to negative rate of change of magnetic flux. Induced EMF is equal to negative rate of change of magnetic flux. And Lenz's law, the induced EMF always such that produces the induced current which oppose the change in magnetic flux. That's why here Faraday first law, second law and Lenz's law explain the induced EMF in a coil when changing the magnetic field by moving the magnet towards and away step by step. Now I will explain to you. See, first this is the north pole of the magnet moving towards the coil. Here the deflection of the galvanometer is left side. Here galvanometer, and the current is taken induced current that is in anti-clockwise direction. When the magnet is moving towards the coil, that to north pole, then the current direction is anti-clockwise direction. If the magnet is moving away from the coil, that is decreasing magnetic field, that produces the induced current in clockwise direction. So magnet is moving away, then the current direction is clockwise. We can observe clearly in the galvanometer. So EMF and induced current induces due to the change in magnetic field by moving the magnet towards the coil and away from the coil. Next, here north pole, south pole is replaced, rotate the magnet. Now here south pole is enter towards the coil, the magnetic lines enter towards the magnet. Here magnetic lines releases from the north, because of here south entering the magnetic lines, north is releasing the magnetic lines. See, here also the magnet is moving towards the coil. In this situation, the current direction is clockwise, so that we can observe in the galvanometer here arranged. If the magnet is moving away, so then the current direction is anti-clockwise direction. So for this, first I am taking for the magnet is moving towards the coil, for that the current direction is clockwise direction with south pole is moving. Here north pole is moving, then the current direction is anti-clockwise direction. If the magnet is moving away from the direction, then the current direction also change. Okay, so this is the phenomena of induced EMF by Faraday first law, second law and also Lenz's law. Now I'm going to explain here. This is the current carrying conductor. So I is the current and there is a coil. There is a coil. See, whenever current passing through the conductor, there is a magnetic field around the conductor from the right hand thumb rule. So thumb indicate the current direction and magnetic field indicated by the four fingers. Here this is the magnetic field in the coil is out of the paper, and below the conductor magnetic field is into the paper. Okay, so like this, out of the paper. So here magnetic field is minus K cap. So this is taken as B naught, original magnetic field by the current carrying conductor, and here B naught is this is plus K cap and this is the minus K cap. Okay, because of into the paper, here into the paper, here out of the paper is positive z axis is K cap. Okay, so whenever the current is constant, here current is equal to constant in the conductor, so the flux also remains constant. If the current change, then flux will be changed. Here current is constant, that's why flux also constant. Induced current is equal to 0. So I induced current, which is equal to 0, because of there is no change in current in the conductor, there is no change in the flux in the coil. That's why induced current is 0, because of EMF is not there. Why EMF is induces? Whenever magnetic field or magnetic flux is changed, then induced EMF, due to that induced current we will get. Okay, so next condition is current increases and current decreases. Just a second, I will clean board. See, here current in the conductor is increasing. So I, which is equal to increases. So whenever current increases around the conductor, magnetic flux also increases. So what is the magnetic field direction in the coil according to the right hand thumb rule? So this is the magnetic field. So B naught along the positive Z axis, along the positive Z axis. Right hand thumb rule, out of the paper, okay, in the coil, and into the paper down the conductor. Okay, so whenever the magnetic flux changes, then EMF induced in the coil. Due to the induced EMF, induced current, that is, we have to find the direction of the current. See, for first I am taking north pole enter towards the coil, and the current direction is anti-clockwise direction. So this is the magnetic field is into the paper. So magnetic field is into the paper, and this is the circular coil. Okay, for example, here taking this is the circular coil. Here magnetic field direction, okay, into the paper, this is B bar, that is minus K cap. Okay, and the current direction is, here we have to identify, so that is in anti-clockwise direction. See, magnetic lines enter into the coil. Magnetic lines enter into the coil. This is the side view. Okay, so here this is the magnet, for example, okay, north pole and south pole. The magnet is entering north pole, then magnetic field is increases, and due to the change in magnetic field, EMF induced, that induced current is anti-clockwise direction. And similarly we can write, if the magnetic field is out of the paper, what happened here? Magnetic field is out of the paper. So for this, so the magnetic field is out of the paper, then the current direction, induced current direction is clockwise direction, opposite to the first one. Please try to understand. See, magnet is entering towards the coil, nothing but magnetic field is into the coil. Here magnetic field is into the coil, then the current direction is anti-clockwise direction, induced current. If the magnetic field is out of the paper, then what will happen? Direction of the current is opposite to this. That's why here current direction is clockwise direction. Into the paper magnetic field, increasing magnetic field is anti-clockwise direction current in a coil. Here that increasing magnetic field but out of the paper, that's why the current, induced current, is clockwise direction. Clearly I gave you with proof. That's why here the current direction is like this, induced current. So induced current in a coil, that is also produces the magnetic field. So this magnetic field is original magnetic field by the current carrying conductor, so that taken as original magnetic field by the current carrying conductor. And BI is the induced magnetic field by the induced current, See, here also I'm applying the right hand thumb rule. Here outside the loop is magnetic field is out of the paper, here into the paper in the coil BI. So here minus K cap is the direction of induced magnetic field by the induced current. See, first current carrying conductor, that magnetic field is increases, reason is increasing the current, and due to the increasing magnetic field, EMF induced in the coil, due to that induced current direction is clockwise direction. Due to that, applying the right hand thumb rule, and induced magnetic field is into the paper. So this is clear information about the current carrying conductor produces the magnetic field near to the circular coil, in which also induced magnetic field due to the induced current is completed. Next, decreasing the magnetic field. Just a second, I will clean and come. See, we did first current constant in the conductor, and second one is current increases. Now third one is current decreases. So here current I decreases in the conductor. So current decreases, magnetic flux also decreases, produced by the current carrying conductor. See, this is the circular coil. In the circular coil, the magnetic field is out of the paper, that is B naught. B naught is the original magnetic field produced by the conductor. And continuation, next, here current is decreases. Current decreases, nothing but magnetic field also decreases. When the magnetic field is decreases, if the magnet is moving away from the coil, then magnetic field is decreases. That's why the current direction is clockwise direction. See, so here this is the magnet entering into the coil is anti-clockwise direction current. Here magnet is moving away, nothing but decreasing the current. For decreasing current, direction is clockwise. Okay, current direction is clockwise. To this, magnetic field is into the paper. For out of the paper, here out of the paper. For out of the paper, what happened? So magnetic field is along the positive z-axis, that is plus K cap. So for this, current direction is anti-clockwise direction. Please try to understand. I am giving to you proof also. So here current is decreasing. That's why magnetic field is like this, out of the paper. That's why here current induced current direction is here anti-clockwise direction. For this, see, magnetic field is, okay, right hand thumb rule I am taking. So here thumb indicate the current direction, downward direction, thumb indicate the current direction is downward direction, and into the paper magnetic field, and inside the conductor magnetic field is out of the paper. So this is the BI. BI is along the plus K positive Z axis. So BI is the induced magnetic field by the induced current. See, both are along the same direction only. Like this, we will discuss the magnetic field direction by the varying magnetic field and induced current in a coil, and induced current direction and induced magnetic field direction also we can discuss like this. Please like and subscribe my channel and do comment about my video. Thank you very much.